Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So for you, Pisces, this could be your energy, but it could be the other person's. I feel here that this is the other person, but only you will know for sure. I feel like something was said in the heat of the moment. I feel like something escalated and got out of control. Things were said without thinking. I feel like somebody was very angry about something. This person is driven here, and we see it's with the Five of Swords, and it's also with the Seven of Swords. So something was going on in this person's mind, something that was consuming them, something that was just kept turning in their mind and obviously generating a lot of negative feelings. And so I feel like it escalated and ended abruptly, okay? By, either by them or by you. Maybe you walked out. Maybe you've been falsely accused of something. Maybe this person is not very good with words, and maybe they have really stung you by saying something hurtful, because this is all about a rebirth and communication. This is about how they communicate, not just with themselves, but with the people around them. So here's the rebirth, okay? And let's talk about this, because this is here to give inspiration and new life to a situation. So it's a very good omen to have gotten this card. All right, so I feel that we should put it to good advantage. I feel like it's telling you how to get, you or they, whoever this is, to how to get out of this, okay, what they need to do. So anything old and painful right now with this card can be brought forth or transformed by a new perspective, okay? And that really makes sense with the child being here, okay? Because that's about seeing something in a new way, all right? So it reminds you that the process leading up to a birth can feel cumbersome, it can feel restrictive, painful, and never-ending. That's why the cross is also here. But yet the final shift is going to bring an extraordinary gift of new life here and a total release of whatever was causing you pain, okay? Or causing them pain and heartbreak. So a deeper look is needed here, okay? At what exactly these burdens are, okay? So, and how they came to be, okay? Because it's through looking at the past tells you how you got here, okay? How you got here, and it also shows you how to move forward, okay? So here we have communication. So this marker here reminds you of many things related to how you speak to the world and how it speaks to you. It asks you to be clear and to seek clarity in all communications between yourself and others in your life. Perhaps, maybe this person here. Perhaps this person needs to call someone or write a letter or send a message, connect to somebody maybe where there's been some hurt feelings. this card's appearance is saying that it's time to do this. Communication at this time is highlighted in all areas of your life. So it's time to take a deeper look at a love connection. Okay, it's time to take a deeper look here. You have the magnifying glass and the heart. It's time to take perhaps a deeper look at where all of those feelings and emotions were coming from. Whatever it was that was painful or that transformed your relationship, because I feel like there was something much deeper that was affecting this relationship. And I say that because of all of the water. We're talking about emotions. Water and water, even though it is in the reverse. Okay? So it looks like there was a stalemate here going on. It looks like there was a fight. Maybe somebody was driven, upset about something. Clearly, there's the fight that took place because somebody was angry and driven because, oops, oh my goodness, because of all is well, because of thoughts they were having. So, geez, sorry about that. The dogs are looking at me kind of funny. I don't blame them. Okay, so, because of the thoughts they were having. And so, the question is, what drove them? What was driving them? What was the emotion behind this? Look at that dark cloud. Where did that come from? And I feel like if they can find that, it will definitely free them and allow this rebirth to happen. It will give them new insight, a new view, a new perspective on something. It could be that somebody was not wanting to give in. Not wanting to give in to the other, or not understanding. I have no doubt in my mind that this person loves you. But there was something that was eating at this person, something that this person was struggling with that was kept contained. I feel like there were communication problems because communication is highlighted along with this rebirth. You know? And it asks you to be mindful of how you speak to the world, how it speaks to you, how you speak to others, how you even speak to yourself, and why. And so, for the moment, it looks like somebody is not talking, and they're looking at or seeking a direction in this silence, this like reflection, which is what they need to do with the magnifying glass. There's like it's a need to take a closer look at someone or something. In this case, I feel it's a situation, or even take a closer look at their own self, at themselves, at what drove them to this point. It was like a point, it drove them to a point, or the point of no return, where, and that action caused a lot of damage. And now they're sitting back, waiting, thinking, feeling heavily burdened by what was said. I feel like there's regrets on this person. They're feeling regret for things they said that they didn't really mean. They were said in the heat of the moment, because that's what this is. Okay, it's what it is. It's things that were said and done in the heat of the moment. That's exactly what it was. And they're very regretful because they still love you. They still love. And I mean, look, love, love, love. It's here. It's all over the place here. And so right now, after this fight, it's like this desert's dry, and they're looking at the tombstone, looking for signs of life, to see if they could bring it back to life. And there's judgment on top of it. So they are hoping to be able to wipe the slate clean. Why? Because they love this person. And they may have loved and lost in the past, you know. They may have loved deeply and lost in the past, and this may have created fear. And this could be what that emotion of fear was what drove them possibly in the past, because they didn't want to lose you too. Yeah. So I feel like they're sitting here kind of waiting. Things have been said and done, you know, that they didn't mean, and now they really regret saying. Feelings have been hurt. And so they're struggling with approaching and giving, not giving, no, that's not the word I want to use. They're struggling with approaching with perhaps sharing something. Yeah, that's it. So this is about sharing their feelings. This person most likely, with this card being here, and all of these cards I'm seeing actually, and them being so driven, they have, they contain things. So communication is something they need to learn in all forms, not just verbal. Because I feel like they're struggling with sharing their feelings to the other person. Yeah, they don't do very well when it comes to the emotional side of things, although they're probably very good in handling all other matters, but emotions are different. But they really love this person, and they really want to get this person back. They really want to open up and share with this person their emotions, and especially about why. I feel this has to do with a loss that this person, a very deep, still very painful loss this person had in the past. And this is about opening up and sharing those feelings with you about that, and why they're so afraid of losing you. They're so afraid of losing you. And they're practicing here, you see, what they're going to say. Okay? What they're going to say. In order to get this second chance, or in order to get your forgiveness, perhaps, in order to be able to proceed. So communication is something this person really needs to learn in, like I said, in all aspects, not just verbally, but also emotionally. They were so afraid of loss that they ended up losing the person they loved. Anyway, like it's crazy. And so now this person is able to see with the child here. They're able to see in a new light, they see the situation in a new way after a very deep reflection. And so this will allow for this new beginning, for this rebirth to happen. Patience could also be required with this person as they go through this learning process of learning how to communicate. So it wouldn't hurt to have a little encouragement there to keep that flowing, that communication, once you get to this point here. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. I also want to apologize for my my tower falling over here, disrupting the reading. So thank you very much. Bye for now.